I could be wrong.
Okay.
Is it about time for hello everybody?
Getting
Turn the other one on. See what it's looking at? Oh, do that. Should be pretty well set from last week. You want it on?
Yeah.
And action.
And action.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Good morning.
Don't get carried away. It's morning.
Welcome back to Adventures of Papa Twee's Garage. We're here at the Toy Box.
You're supposed to do
We're
all
good.
that stuff. Hi, I'm Tim. Adventure of Papa.
Hi, I am Tim.
That's my brother Dick. We're gonna try to build shit today.
We're going to get this welded on today, hopefully. Should have no problem. We did find
Now we're
more.
fucked.
We did find some more stuff over here. Joe wants fixed before we put the quarter panel on. It is what it is. He's going to do
Are
some
you gonna
trimming
set a
out
goal for the
here.
day?
What's that?
We setting up the goal for the day?
I don't set any goals anymore. We get done what we get done.
At minimum, it's gonna be welded on.
Yeah.
Preferably ground. And potentially have the drip rod built on this side.
Yep.
There it
That's
is.
the plan.
There's fuckery and drinking.
More
TV time,
TV
fuckery.
time.
I mean, we're on a pretty tight schedule.
Maybe try and eat something for lunch this time.
Why are we gonna get carried away?
That didn't go over so well last weekend.
For some.
Yeah. So, here we go! Where's my chair? Okay. I'm lost. Here we go.
How are you lost? I got one job today.
I know. Oh. I open this thing up. Oh. What? About knocked over my pot.
Party foul your top?
Yeah, that's why I put the lid on it.
You're drinking right through both out here.
I know.
In our defense, we did drink Thursday.
Yeah.
I drank last night. Oh,
Yeah.
or what you call stupid. What are you looking for?
Get off some of that seam sealer.
You said you got cut off wheels for the grinder?
For my big one?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's fucking thick one here that's on it.
That's a grinding wheel. You don't have a cutoff wheel? I thought you said you got a cutoff.
I thought I did. Alright, there I go thinking again.
Would you mind?
I'll buy in another one.
I don't fucking. 4% of anything.
Ooh, that piece is kind of soft, ain't it?
The piece you're gonna cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Why we're cutting it out? We got this far into the project, and I was like, no, we have standards.
Yeah, we're not gonna half-ass the half-assery.
You can't half the ass that's already half. No quarter assing around here.
Nope.
Half assing's okay, quarter assing is not acceptable.
Man.
Let's see how this goes. Who the fuck cut the front of this quarter? That had to have been you.
I didn't
It was
know.
definitely drunk me or not you.
Huh?
Because that lip into the door jamb's been cut off for a long time.
Oh, yeah. That part, yeah.
But it was like a wood badger fucking chews off.
Well, you know.
That was prior experience, Tim. Okay.
Yeah, prior experience, Tim, I've gotten slightly better. Slightly. I'm trying to be generous.
You got a lot better. Give yourself a little credit. Word. The next car that you help build isn't going to be yours. And so then you'll have to do gooder.
Yep.
See what you're going to wind up doing inside that entire fucking trunk?
Oh, it's scraping?
Yeah, you got to do that and wire brush and shit the inside of that trunk.
Yeah.
Or clean it out, do that, and sandblast it inside that trunk. But the one thing I thought about that we didn't do, from the factory, there's drain holes in this. There's no drain holes. So whatever goes down in there is just going to sit. So we need to cut it carefully somehow with precision and skill, which we don't have. And put
You
a plug.
just got to drill holes in there.
No, you do a drain hole.
Oh, okay.
We'll just cut a hole in it. It won't have that raised spot. And then we'll put a body plug in it.
Well, you try there.
Yeah,
the
somewhere
lowest.
around there.
The lowest.
Yeah. That way you can blow shit out of it. Otherwise, all that Bondo dust and everything will fall down in there and there's no way to get it back out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can see that, but if and when we color sand and buff and water goes down in there, then water will just sit.
Yeah.
We don't water it, don't water.
No.
Just sit.
Oh.
That causes issues.
Yeah.
And we're enough of an issue. We don't need help.
Break out Dremel wherever it went.
There it is.
Can't remember if I got my new cutoff wheels in there. Here or not, probably not. Probably in the car somewhere. Great.
Does it only go to here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to that bend.
Yep. How is it underneath?
Good.
Okay. Did you clean it up good?
Yep.
If I remember it, on the other side I trimmed some of that back. I'll have to look down through the hole.
back to me.
You gotta put her up there so I
Ready to
can
try and
scribe
fit
it.
it?
I gotta scribe it, or put a line next to it. You probably better make sure that this fits. Then when I weld it on, I'll have to weld this up. We'll have to cut and weld this up like I did the other side. Okay. I don't remember exactly what I did, I just know I changed that. We'll probably, when you're up at the school, we'll probably have to trim back the wheel well like we did the other side.
Yeah, I already figured on how to do that.
You're doing your handle goes away. Oh no. I picked him apart. Moved it. Where did I move? Oh, it's crashing all around. Where did I move it? I put them in the blue bag.
Are they under the Bud Light box back here?
Maybe. Oh. Lift! It's there. Nope. I thought I just set it in the car, but that would make too much sense. Fuckery. Got it. See what happens when we pick shit up?
I know, we pick shit up and freaking lose it.
It's gotta be close.
I was a little high, that's why I couldn't find it.
That fucking,
Not that high!
that fucking meme. Don't be too high, and then it's a picture of Willie Johnson. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope it's not too high. Picture of Willie Johnson. That was a phalange.
I need to learn how to do them.
Felipe?
Yeah.
What's the verdict, Tim? That fit?
I think so. It's looking good so far.
A little pucker there. I got a couple little ones. But not bad. Remember how that quarter can grow as you weld it.
Yep.
That's what we gotta watch for. Okay. All the way to the ground. Man, where did I put that? What?
Piece of metal from our quarter
Man! I don't know. Where did you put that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, here.
Why don't that fit?
Bones are creaking.
Yeah.
We might as well try and catch up on shit.
We are. We're catching up on it. It looks the same as 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
It looks good.
But the cameras have been shut off. 3 hours.
Turn them on so I can do grinding noises.
Yes. Or stay back there now. Cameras are
No,
on.
I'm staying out of the way.
I thought that's what you were over here for.
Right? Seems to be on TV.
To be on camera. America's Funniest Videos.
Oh, you're gonna get noisy, ain't you? Fucker.
You got your plug right there. You can throw your ears
Where's your things you put over your ears?
in the drawer.
Bottom drawer, right side.
I got a pair of them at home somewhere from Snap-on.
What?
I got a pair of them from Snap-on, brand new in the box. Got it at home somewhere.
I wonder why you would ever use them. Push it in. But all part of it. See, as you go in, it wants to pucker it. So I gotta clean all that shit up and either bend that bottom a little bit or we'll put a cut down there. What do you gotta do, Tim?
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Are we ready to seam seal this?
looking for my acid brush.
This needs
A little weld on it, but other than that. I don't remember where my bag of acid brushes went.
For the record, I asked you if you had it.
I have a whole bag of them.
Oh, come on. It might actually be out now, maybe so. Now, just like before, listen. We're gonna seam seal pretty good, but we don't want to be close to where we're welding. So stop it like here. Don't seam seal anything past that 90. Blow this out because we need to goober some seam sealer. But like here, we can't.
Yeah,
You gotta stop. Well, you gotta stop like at that lip, right here.
Oh, right there, that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. This shit just starts on fire, no big deal.
I'm trying to keep it off. I should have put tape down, I know.
I wouldn't have, but. You're trying to keep it off of there? That was intentionally put there.
It wasn't.
I watched it happen in real time.
It sure looked
Play it
like
back.
It was not
Jim,
intentional.
play
It
this
sure
back for
looked
the
like
people.
it just blocked. No.
The 3 people that are going to watch this in the next 6 months need to see that.
There it is again.
Motherfucker.
I shouldn't have said anything.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine.
Fine.
wire fed.
Camera's hot.
It's hot. All right, let's fuck this up and not have enough welded gas. Great. If I get in between some shit, we need to take and belt stand this so it's radius, so it's curved, and then clean up the edge, and then make a piece for that too.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing shit,
You get going over there by the door again.
well, and I'll be. But I figured if I go a couple rounds, we're trying to let it cool, then maybe
Yeah.
mess with that.
Yeah.